Hey everyone, Extreme Crypto here. So today we're doing an update on our BTC pair trading. We're going to do it different from now on. Got a lot of recommendations, people asking to split the USDT, USD and the BTC pair. So every day at 2 p.m. SAST, we'll update our BTC pairs. And at 3 p.m. we'll update our USD, USDT pairs. And what happened with our BTC pairs? We've seen quite a lot of profit. As the market's going down, your value or Satoshi value went up. We'll go through them and you'll see we've hit quite a few profits. And yes, there's some buys that went through as well. But let's get going and get it updated. Just looking at Cardano already, it hit 2 take profits for us. So let's reset all our alerts, get everything in place and get rock and rolling. Profits around the corner. A matter of fact, let me see real quick. How many trades did it profit for us? Let me see if I can open it here. Let me see which data I can get. Let's get to today's date. So since yesterday, well, I can just bring it over. Since yesterday, which was the 13th, we had quite a few trades close. Since yesterday, the 13th, we had a total of 14 profit trades closing on our BTC side, ranging from the low 6% up to 10% per trade. That's decent profits. Are you doing 𝙏𝙗𝙧? No internet problems. I just misclicked the first stream and I had to restart it. But we're back up and going. Everything coming through nice at your side. The internet problems should be to an end. If it's not, my internet provider is going to hear from me for sure. We've hit quite a bit of profits on the BTC pairing. So we need to adjust and get all our trades back in place. The first one is 𝙏𝙖𝙧. 𝙏𝙧 smacked 2 take profits for us, which is brilliant. So gonna clear our buy limit order. Just refresh the page real quick. Here we go. Gonna clear our buy limit order because we need to readjust it, and our 2 trades is 25, 2, 3, 1. So these are gonna come back to normal. Hi AS, how you doing? I'm glad to hear that, 𝙏𝙗𝙧. Everything running smooth. And remember, we're changing a few things up. Instead of doing both BTC and USDT pairs together, we're going to split them into 2 different live streams. So shortly after this one, I'll do the USD-USDT pair live stream as well. We're just readjusting. 14 profit trades in the last day. That's great news. Here we go. Can just reset our alerts. Then I can add my buy limit order. And Cardano will be sorted. So everything is set up on this side. Just need to add the alert on this side. Here we go, Cardano is back in place. Next one we're looking at is Algo. What did Algo do? It hit profit as well. Did it hit both or just the one? Since it's just tipped the top one. Let me see Algo. Our first trade or next trade is at 1,375. So it's only one profit trade. That one tapped, but it didn't confirm. Go to Algo. My charts, cancelling my current buy limit order. This will be adding a new one. Our buy limit orders on place. Need to readjust our entry lines. How are you doing, Ahmed? How's things going your side? Probably a lot warmer than down here in the south. It's quite freezing today. So slowly but surely moving forward. Getting our things in place. Alright, now this is an interesting one. It moved up so we can readjust our entries. Just what I wanted. One 14382, 14382. Yes. Readjust that to an entry. So what we'll do is that's going to stay in place, and that's going to become 16777, 16777, and this one is going to become 14382, 14382. All I need to do here is readjust my buy limit order for the 𝙏𝙖𝙖𝙧. Getting 𝙏𝙖𝙧 in place. So 𝙏𝙖𝙧 is sorted and in place. Looking at them, or Cosmos also gave us profit. Now just make sure it did trigger looking at Atom 3051. It clipped it, but it didn't trigger it. So we're just gonna, let me see here. That's gonna be 3015, 3015. And our entry is down to 370. We can, oh, it went up, so we can readjust this to 607. That's back in place. So we're just gonna readjust our buy limit order as well. $607, profit on that. Trade is back in action. So Atom is placed perfectly where we would like it. AVAX, it went above, so we're just going to bring this trade back in play as well. 2690. 6920, yes. Just readjusting our AVAX entry point. So what's everyone up to in the chat? You just watching, or anyone trading on their own? What's happening? And then 6. That should be 8150. Here we are, our AVAX back in place. BNB also moved nicely. So I'm probably just going to readjust my next buy limit order. We see 10393. Yes, we can just adjust our buy limits. Getting BNB where we want it, then we're up and running. We are, BNB is sorted. Just going to readjust this alert. Alerts for BNB is back in place. The BNB is done already. Dogecoin. Doge triggered 219. Let's see if it triggered it or not. And if it did, it would probably taken profit already. So let's just see how Doge 219 didn't trigger. So it just clipped it but didn't trigger it, unfortunately. But we are moving our buy limit entries. The Dogecoin is back in place. Preparing to give us profit, hopefully. Just going to readjust our alerts for Dogecoin. Here we are. The Dogecoin is back. What did Polkadot do? Polkadot hit 3 take profits. Let's make sure if all of them triggered. Looking at Doge. 3321. Everyone besides the top one has triggered. So that's perfect. 3321. So we're going to readjust that. Get these back in place. So Polkadot is moving well in the right direction, the direction we would like. Polkadot is ready and set up on Liberium yet again. Now just placing our alerts, making sure everything is set up correctly. So Polkadot is sorted and in place. Ethereum also gave us a bit of profit, but did it trigger because it just clipped the line. Let's see what did Ethereum do for us. Ethereum 60054 did indeed trigger. Let me just $4.26. This is gonna become our next entry level. So our next entry for Ethereum is moving up one spot. Seven. How are you doing today? Amazing. How are you doing, Redman? Just readjusting a few trades, getting everything in place. 270. So Ethereum is sorted and set up nicely for us to continue. Litecoin, heat profit, and our junction. The Litecoin, hit both those. It's perfect. You can readjust them. So it's 281. That's entry. So Litecoin is nice in place, exactly where we want it. Put our alerts in, readjust our buy limit order, and that should be sorted. Our Litecoin is in place. As we're getting through the list, quickly, great news yet again. The Bitcoin pairing gave us a lot of profit over the last 24 hours, closing around 14 trades. Brilliant. Let's look at Matic. Profit as well. As the value goes down, the 𝙏𝙖𝙖 amount went up. And that's why it's an ideal opportunity to trade USDT and BTC pairs. 𝙏𝙗𝙖𝙣𝙠 the trigger. Matic's new buy limit order adjustment is perfectly in place. Now just readjusting our lines and alerts, and then Matic will be in place. That's our entry, and this is our new buy limit. Our lines in place, just readjusting our alerts. The Matic is sorted. What did near protocol do? Profit as well. Looking at near, so our first or next take profit on near, see, is at 175.88. Yes, so readjusting a few small things, but it does make a difference. 1785. This is going to become our latest entry point, which is at that's our entry. $16592 perfectly. Getting our lines in place, near coming close to our next buy limit order, exactly where it's going to be. Just going to add our buy limit. We at 0.00014. Near is in place, and the last few coins, Solana. Did it give us free take profits? Let's see how many triggered. At least 2 would have triggered, that's for sure. It all depends how quickly that flash push was. Let's see. Looking at near 1511 seems to be our next profit on Solana. So all 3 of them did trigger. 1511 is our next take profit on Solana. So we can just readjust our entry points and lines and alerts. This one just dropped below. So let's do our first market buy of the week on Solana. And our take profit's going to be on 0. So market buy on Solana just happened. And our take profit on this market buy is going to be right up here. That's going to be our latest entry. Adding our next buy limit order as well. There we are. Solana is in place and sorted. 1324. There we are. Solana is in place. So everything falling nicely intact. Solana's back set up. Tron, what did Tron do for us? It did eat profit. So let's just see which alerts. Tron, we got 2 trades open. 295, so that's going to be a profit trade. Let me just see. The next entry is at 267, which is right down here. So all we're going to do on Tron is we're going to open a market buy as well, and we can leave everything exactly as it is. And the profit's going to be at 283. Reset that alert, and we can reset that alert. That's perfectly in place. Let's see, XRP has been slow. Let's see what happened. Gave us profit. The next one is at 1445. So yes, XRP did trigger perfectly. This is going to become our latest entry line. The chat is quiet today to compare to other days. Probably freezing like I am. Just adding our final alert for XRP, and we'll see if that trade of Ethereum Bitcoin triggered, and we'll put it in place as well. So it didn't trigger as of yet. It probably just clipped the line so far. So we just want that 5428. We want it to go a little bit above it, and I'm going to readjust my buy limit. But that one is perfect. It can just keep on doing what it's doing. So that's it. That brings our BTC pair update to an end. All our trades is in place. We smacked 14 take profits in the last, let's say, 48 hours while the market was dumping. Leave me your thoughts and concerns and smash that like button if you haven't yet. Have a great one. Remember, I'll be back live in a few minutes updating our USD USDT pairs.